What's going on, everybody? You are now tuned in to the Triple M Boxing Channel, your source for all your boxing needs. And on November 15th, Friday, there's a fight that absolutely no one asked for, but it's happening anyways. We don't know why. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. But before we go into that fight there are some real great fights before that. First off, we're going over Mario Barrios versus Abel Ramos. I'm excited for this fight, man. I'm not gonna lie. Mario Barrios, extremely entertaining. Extremely entertaining. Abel Ramos, what do you think of this fight? Do you think he's gonna take him?
I think so. I think Mario Barrios is busy enough, and Abel Ramos is a little bit on the older side. I think it'll be an entertaining fight. You know, I agree that Mario Barrios is always an entertaining fights, except for his last one, for some reason. But that was kind of out of his control because the guy didn't want to fight. But I just expect Mario Barrios to put on a show, possibly knock him out, retain his title, because you got to remember he's a champion. So I think he needs a good show if he wants that unification with Boots or any of these champions. He needs to show that he is a champion. And I think one thing to, best way to do that is to actually win by a knockout. So they expect him to win by a knockout. If he doesn't, at least a good performance, but we'll see.
Same here, man. Well, I honestly think that he will really want to show out on this fight, especially. Reason why, bro, a lot of eyes are going to be on watching this event, right? Not just for, possibly mainly just because of Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. But again, all those people are going to be watching. If he's able to get the knockout against Abel Ramos, doors finna be open, just like that.
And to add to that, it might be a completely different demographic too, because this is live on Netflix. You know, before when it's pay-per-view somewhere else that you got to buy, it's just boxing fans that know. But now if it's actually live on Netflix, someone can just be trying to watch a movie and they see the fight. And now they see you perform. So it's not just for Mario Barrios or Abel Ramos. Obviously, it's for anyone in this card. So I think this would be a good opportunity for these boxers, because this is a completely different channel that they're going to be fighting on. That might attract more people to boxing.
Worldwide, baby, worldwide. Now, the co-main event. I'm excited for this one too. No lie, Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano. Two women fighting for all the belts.
Rematch, baby. This is exciting, man, because the first fight was arguably the fight of the year. It's a really close fight. They just threw like there's no tomorrow. I expect the same thing for tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow. Expect the same thing for November 15th. I think this is going to be a spectacular fight. Again, it's a good showing for women's boxing. Two legends at it. It's like the Mayweather-Pacquiao of their era. So it's going to be another entertaining fight. And I think this might steal the fight of the night, unless someone in the main event gets knocked out clean. But we'll talk about that later.
We will. We most definitely will, man. But I think with this fight, Amanda Serrano is going to really try to bury it all, because like you said, the first fight, it was close. Split decision win by what's her name? By Katie. Very close fight. So I think Amanda Serrano's really going to come out guns blazing and trying to just steal the show, like you said. So women fighting, it's extremely interesting. Why? I feel like, I'm going to say it anyways. They got something to prove.
Yeah.
Right?
Especially in the big stage, you need to show.
Exactly. And especially on a platform like Netflix, why wouldn't you? Bro, if I was fighting on that card, bro, I'm doing the most craziest acts the whole time. And everybody.
The thing is, I think it really has that potential, because their last fight was crazy. So they can make this even easier in front of everyone. Because co-main, man, if you know it's almost the main event, what do? You tune in. So that's what they're trying to do. They're warming up, like I said, I expect them to steal the show.
I agree, man. It's going to be crazy. Now, the main event, Jake Paul versus Iron Mike Tyson. Unbelievable that this is actually happening.
Yeah.
The whole setup is kind of funky. It's 8 2-minute rounds.
I think it's a sanctioned professional bout in the state of Texas. So it's an actual pro fight.
Very bizarre, man. Very weird.
What are your thoughts?
In my opinion, I'm gonna say it right now. Everyone's saying, "Oh yeah, Mike Tyson. He's always Mike Tyson. He's known to put people out. You're gonna see a new level of Mike Tyson that you haven't seen before." But yes, that's true because we haven't seen him really fight properly in what 20 plus years, right? His last fight when he had an exhibition fight. I think this is during like the peak of COVID.
Yeah.
That was why did that even happen, right? His last real fight was what, 2005, 2004?
Yeah, it's a long time, man.
Long ass time, man. And he's going up someone that's, just coming up. People see him as an influencer boxer, but you have to remember, man, Jake Paul has been training like a boxer every single day. And he might have the potential to knock Mike Tyson out. And I'm going to say it right now, I think he's going to put Mike Tyson out. It's going to happen. Plain and simple.
Yeah, it's... I think this is more of a show rather than an actual fight. Obviously, they're trying to sell the fight. Man, I'm really hoping Mike Tyson wins this fight. I'm really hoping, man. But when you mentioned his last quote-unquote fight with Roy Jones, everyone was saying they shouldn't have done that. You guys were too old. But how long ago was that? COVID, right? Almost 5 years ago. So why is he fighting a guy? Man, we got to... At the end of the day, we all agree now that Jake Paul is just no influencer YouTuber fighter anymore, man. He's well beaten. Old pros, a lot of fighters. He's proved himself enough to be an actual good boxer at the very least. And I think we can all agree, maybe not championship caliber, but he definitely is a pro boxer and a good one, an undefeated one at this point. And we know he has power. So I think that's just a recipe for disaster for a guy that's, 60 years old, that got hit a lot of times in his career. It's sad to say, but I see Jake Paul knocking Mike Tyson out as well, although I'm really hoping it's going to be the opposite, where Mike Tyson catches Jake Paul. That's my best case scenario, because that will be epic. That will be a good story to tell everyone, that Mike Tyson got him out of there, but I think Jake Paul is good enough to hit an old Mike Tyson in the face and hurt him. That's my breakdown.
he definitely has the power, man. Look at the fight he had against Mike Perry. Very questionable how he put Mike Perry out, who is in bare knuckle fighting.
Yeah.
Right? But you have to also remember his first actual loss was against someone that was considered a real boxer.
A real fighter. Yeah, real
Tommy
boxer.
Fury, right? So if for whatever reason Mike Tyson can show up as Iron Mike Tyson and actually box Jake Paul,
that'd be the story
maybe
to tell, like I said.
That would be the story. That would definitely be the story. But again, 60 years old, bro, even at 30, my gas tank, oh my God, I feel it. I can't run as much as I used to when I was 20.
I just came back from a different country after 2 weeks and my reflexes were off. Imagine 30 years, you know what I mean? 25 years, and you're 60 years old. I really hope Iron Mike Tyson shows up, but I just think it's going to be the regular Mike Tyson that we've always known to see now that he's older.
He's going to have to dig deep into that dark place and bring him out, But I'm excited for this fight nonetheless because, I want to see how Mike Tyson prepared himself for this. I want to see, will someone get knocked out? Will it just go the distance? Will he still have a chin? Will he have the gas tank? There's so many questions that we are going to have to uncover on November 15th.
We will see.
We will see, but let us know what you guys think, man. Do you think Jake Paul is really going to knock Mike Tyson out? Do you think Mike Tyson is going to come out of the Shadow Realm and take Jake Paul out? Do you think Mario Barrios is going to take the win? Do you think Amanda Serrano is going to win? Let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. And until next time, guys, we are the opposite of in.